Hey everyone, how's it going? We are going to get started with the Big Con finale for the Diamond Casino heist. So one of the first things you want to do is with your getaway vehicles, what you want to do is you want to come over here and you want to press Y in them to get inside, and you want to press the right button on the D-pad. And what it does is it brings up upgrade levels for an upgrade menu. So the first upgrade level is the one that I recommend you do. You don't have to go with the upgrade level 2 or 3 just because all it does is just make it a little bit faster and gives you some more armor and stuff like that, like brakes. So you really don't have to do those. That's why I said get these sentinels for the getaway vehicles. So the upgrade level 1, it gives you the bulletproof tires, so we're going to go ahead and purchase those. And then what you can also do is you can also respray the vehicles. So we're just going to go ahead and give these another paint job, and that way, like I said, that way you get the upgrade and you get the bulletproof tires. So in case you do, whenever you first get the vehicles, you get, if you have the cops on you, they can't shoot out your tires. So you just want to make sure you have bulletproof tires on those. So we got the first one done, and you have to go in here and do it on both vehicles. That way you can have both vehicles upgraded. Get both of them to have the bulletproof tires. So we got those upgraded, and now we are ready to start up the casino heist for the Big Con, and then we're going to go target the artwork. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and get our crew together. Alright guys, so if you watched our video that we had for the beginning of the playlist for the Big Con, you'll notice that I told you to go after the Gruppe Sechs entry disguise. And the reason I say that is because the guards, they just let you right up to the vault, so you don't have to worry about shooting anyone, you don't have to worry about sneaking past anyone to get to the vault. So all you got to do is just walk right up to the vault, start stealing everything, and if for some reason you don't get all of the loot whenever you get up to the vault, all you have to do is just let the gas kill you, and then you can go back out, walk right back up to the vault going through, and then you can get like a better run in through the vault, so you can get everything. So that's why I say go with the Gruppe Sechs one, because it's the easiest one to get into the vault, and then once you get out of the vault, you get that checkpoint as soon as you get like right out of the vault. So that's why I say go with the Gruppe Sechs entry disguise. So for the exit disguise, we are going to go with the noose, because whenever you go with the noose, the cops will think they'll think you're cops, so they won't shoot at you until you make it all the way outside of the casino by the time it's too late. So, and then for the exit, always on any approach that you do, want to go with the staff lobby. Again, what I'll do is you'll see on the whenever we finish up the heist, you'll see why we say go with the staff lobby, and it's because there's not a lot of police that are surrounding the staff lobby. So it's the best exit, because you don't have to avoid a lot of cops, you don't have to sneak around a bunch of them. So all you have to do is just go out here, run up through the track, and then go outside to go and find your getaway vehicles. So for the fire, you always want to go with high level, because you see if you go mid-level or low level, your take decreases the lower level you go. So you always want to go with the higher level, so you get the most amount of money possible. And so with the clean vehicle and with the gun and decoy, you don't need to waste your money on those, because with the way that we're going to show you to get away from the cops, it just makes it 10 times easier. You just lose the cops with the way that we're going to show you, and then you just head up to the fire, so you don't need to buy those.
Okay, time to go.
Ka-chow. Alright guys, so whenever you approach the casino, you want to make sure that you just kind of keep your cool. Don't shoot off your weapons or anything, or like go and like attack anyone, because then you'll like blow your cover. So you just want to be and then it'll set off the alarm. It'll make the Heist off. So you just want to drive straight over here to the security tunnel. Alright guys, we're just going to drive through the security tunnel. Ka-chow. Alright guys, we're going to drive through here and wait for him to open up these doors. And then just honk the horn so he'll go a little faster. Just kidding. Alright guys, so we can just drive through here. You don't have to worry about backing up. All you got to do is just drive through there and then get on that little yellow circle. Alright, so again guys, like I was saying, in security passes, what you want to do is make sure you have level 2, and then you can use the level 2 key card to go in through the elevator. I'm going to go in here. Alright guys, see, so we're already down inside of the basement. All we have to do is just run through the security checkpoints and everything. And you guys look and see all of these guards are just letting us run through. So this is why we say go with the Gruppe Sechs one, because we just run straight through and we don't have to worry about killing anyone or going past. And when you swipe the cards, what you want to do is you don't have to swipe them exactly at the same time like the guy says. All you have to do is one person starts swiping and the other person, all you have to do is just whenever you see that guy swiping his card, as soon as you see him moving, just go ahead and swipe your card and it'll let you guys on through.
Oh, you're here. Why don't you say something? You never tell me nothing, you know?
Alright, see guys, so even they open up on the Gruppe Sechs outfits, even they open up, this guy opens up the door for you. So these are the easiest entry disguises to go with. So what we're going to do is we're going to start hacking. I'm going to go to the right arch. Alright guys, so you guys want to make sure that you're kind of communicating with each other on here. So if you have, let's say you have a bunch of people that are doing this, and you only have 2 people that are hacking and the other 2 people are going after the loot, what you want to do is again make sure you're communicating with each other. So if you open up one, you say okay, Echo is open, and the other person can go after the ones that are open. So like I said, communication counts, especially if you don't have like the highest hackers available. You just want to make sure you communicate with the other players and then let them know that certain things are open. Alright, so Echo and Foxtrot are open. I'm going to start going in the middle and open up the middle. So I'm going to open up Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. Alright, Charlie's open. Delta's closed, and Bravo is open. So I'm going to open up Delta. Alright, I'm going to start getting Delta. Alright guys, so on the artwork, you want to make sure that you go up and press the right button on there. And the way to cut these off is you go right, down, left, and then down again on your left little joystick. So, and then we're going to go up here again. So we're going to go right, down, left, and then down again. Alright guys, and then you also want to make sure, no matter what you're doing, you always want to make sure you drop everything whenever the timer hits. Like 15 seconds, just make sure that you're out. And if you're drilling safety deposit boxes, make sure you give yourself an extra 5 or 6 seconds, because the animation that it takes for the person to stop is kind of long. So about 20 seconds, you just want to press the B button to back out. So we're going to press B, and then we're going to back out, and then we're going to make sure that we're out of we're going to make sure we're out of the vault by the time the timer hits 0, because if you're not, then it'll hit the alarm, and then it'll make everything just 10 times harder for you to get out, and you'll start losing a bunch of money on off of your take. So it's just like I said, make sure you're out of the vault by the time the timer hits 0. That way you can get out without alerting everyone. So again, as soon as you see the person start moving, you just swipe your card and it'll open up the man trap. Ka-chow! Alright guys, so you want to make sure whenever you're, by the time you get outside of the man trap, you just want to make sure you have your weapons put away so it doesn't alert any guards that you have a weapon out. So we're going to come over here, go up the stairs. And then we're going to come up here. Alright guys, so what you're going to do is you're going to go down to you're going to pull out your weapon wheel, and you're going to go down with the fist, and then you're going to pull out your flashlight. That way you don't end up accidentally like shooting off a round or anything. So you're going to notice here, this guy right here, he's going to do a walking route of right here, going all through here, and he's going to stop right here and then go past. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to press the left stick, and you're going to get as close to this door as possible. And whenever you see him go past the door, you're going to go out here, you're going to hold the A button, and then you're just going to hit him upside the back of the head, and you're going to knock him out. And then now we've got this open. So before Rockstar actually did the update, this little cart right there, it wasn't in the way, so that we could just sneak out and go through there. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go in through here, and if you notice, you will see this camera right here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to silently sneak over here. We're going to go underneath the camera, we're going to wait for it to turn back around, and then go out like this. And then we're going to wait for that guy to turn around. We're going to come over here, and then we're going to wait for that guy to come back. So that guy does a route that goes from right there, and he goes all the way right here, and he stops right before this door. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for this guy to come this way right at the door. Once he stops, and once he turns around, you're going to go and you're going to again hold A right up behind him, and then press the right trigger and then hit him upside the back of the head. Alright, and if you notice that this other guy right here, you notice that he stops right before this door, so you're going to wait for him to turn around and come back over here. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into this locker room. And so this is the reason I say you guys go with the exit disguises. You want to make sure you have exit disguises, that way you can get out undetected without having to like risk getting caught. So once you're in here, you want to look for these little shirt icons. So if you have 2 people, it's only going to show up 2. If you have 3, it's going to show 3 inside of this room. And then if you have 4, obviously you're going to have 4. So you're just going to go up to this little shirt icon right here on the mini map. You'll see it, and on the big map, you'll see it right there. On the mini map, you see it right there on the left side. You see that little shirt icon. So you're going to go up here and you're going to press right to change the clothes. And you can see now that we are dressed as the news personnel. And if you guys notice on the mini map, see it over there on the left, how all of the red circles, like all the security guards, all of their red circles turned white. And that means that you can walk right out in front of them again, like we did whenever we came inside with the noose, or with the Gruppe Sechs outfits. We can just walk right in front of them without having to like lose our cover, or compromise our cover. So what you see, we go right through here and everything. We could go out through here, and then we just make it right here. So again, guys, that's why I say go with the Gruppe Sechs and then go with the noose outfits, because with both out of those specific outfits, you can just walk in and out without being detected. Yeah, you have to kill a couple of guys and be a little careful about it, but the advantages definitely outweigh the disadvantages. Alright guys, and you'll notice that whenever we come out here, if we don't set off the alarm, we don't get caught. All of these noose agents, they don't know who we are. All they're doing is just looking for people that are outside of the that are just not supposed to be in here. So we're just gonna come out here. And guys, this is why I say go out through the staff lobby, because the staff lobby is just right out here. We don't have to avoid a bunch of cops. So we're just going to come over here, and this is why I say instead of the shotguns here on this one, for the low level, you want to make sure you have these little submachine guns, just in case you have to shoot these guys from a distance, instead of like losing any take or anything. You can just shoot them really quick without having to lose too much take, and you can shoot them from a distance. So you see, guys, we're not getting bothered by any cops or anything with these noose outfits. So it's definitely worth getting the noose outfits. Alright, so guys, you see that the getaway vehicles are right here. Sometimes they spawn over here in this park. Other times they'll spawn like right here over at these stables, or over here in front of the casino near a bunch of cops. So these are definitely a good way. These are definitely in a good spot. So if for some reason they do spawn up here, in any approach that you do, if they spawn over here and you've remained undetected and you're like, and you don't want to get near a bunch of cops, so again, go outside of the staff lobby, come over here over on the track, and then come outside on this side. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to this little that little gas station over there, and there's a parking lot, and it usually always has one or two cars, at least one or two vehicles that you can get in that way, and that way you don't have to go go near all of the cops and try to get the getaway vehicles. So we're still under the radar. We're going to get inside of this getaway vehicle right here. Alright guys, and then this is the getaway route that is just the best guaranteed way to go. That way you don't have to go near you don't have to like lose the cops or anything and have them shooting at you just all crazy. You just go through here and lose the cops and the sewers. Alright guys, so we lost the cops inside of the sewers. What we're going to do is we are going to come over here, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to head straight this way all the way up to Coletto Bay. So the reason we go this way is sometimes it'll the buyer will be up a little bit further up here in like Coletto Bay or somewhere up here, and the GPS will take you over on this side going back up through here. So the reason we go this way and up the freeway by like up by the Del Perro and then up by the Pacific Bluffs and Chumash and Fort Zancudo is because it's generally a straighter shot than having to go all throughout here, kind of like going through all these routes and avoiding traffic and everything like this. And also it'll also take you by the casino, and if you end up going by the casino, what it will do is it will actually it'll actually give you another wanted level back on there, because you're gonna end up driving by the cops. So you want to avoid the cops. So obviously you want to avoid the cops. So you want to make sure that you just go as far away from there as possible, not having to worry about them going by the casino. So like I said, if the GPS takes you that way, just ignore it and go this way on the freeway up to Coletto Bay. Ciao. Alright guys, so we made it all the way through, all the way on the highway. We're just gonna go over here onto the sand, back up from over there. And then we're just gonna take this artwork or the loot to the fire. I'm just gonna come over here. We're gonna do a Tokyo drift into the circle. Alright guys, so this that was the big con approach for the Diamond Casino heist, and like I said, this is just the way we recommend you do it, with all of the preps and the approach that like the way we go in and make our way out, just because we've tried it a bunch of different other ways with other disguises and stuff like that, and it's generally the best way. Like I said, the best way that gives you the least amount of problems, guarantees you a lot of money. It guarantees that you're not going to lose a lot of money, like if you get caught by the cops or get shot at. So yeah, like I said, it's just the easiest, like least problematic way, and it gives you the less stress on the way out. So thanks for watching this finale walkthrough, guys. We appreciate your guys' time. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.